The regional reward allows students an opportunity to work in local industry. One of the great opportunities our regional students have when they study locally is that the employers are interested in talking to them. They're not just another student in a big city. This is a real opportunity for the community in La Trobe to provide something unique to students who study in the regions.
What I've done in my degree, I've been able to transfer across to my work placement, and it's given me a strong base to work in this industry. The most valuable experience I get out of work placement is, as well as learning about placement and how an organisation is run, but also the networks and connections I make.
The thing that I enjoy about my placement at the moment is getting to put all your knowledge into practice. It's just nice to know that you're actually learning something and putting it into play.
I think work integrated learning gives them an opportunity to actually experience it in real life. They get a mentor that has actually been in the industry for quite some time. We get to know the students, and certainly in the past we've employed some of those students. They bring some energy that we hope is positive. We hope we give it back.
Having undertaken work integrated learning, I now have so much more experience than I would have if I just sat in a classroom. I think having more experience than other graduates really just helps to give us a good kickstart into our career.
I believe that working and studying at the same time gives you that edge. Working in an environment where you're studying the same thing, you've got that edge to a colleague.
Some of the real life experiences that I've got here working for Steve the Pettas is dealing with clients, dealing with real life situations.
Industry experience is good for the fact that they can apply their studies to an actual situation. It also helps when they then go on to seek full-time employment. It's a lot better from an employer point of view to see someone who's got that experience.
I think my work integrated learning through AFL Central Victoria will be very helpful as a stepping stone to a future job through the connections I can make within the AFL industry. It's been comfortable getting through it all.
Work integrated learning certainly makes them more employable. They have experience working in a workplace, they've worked as teams, they know how to communicate with people within the workplace, and that customer relationship and that work that they do is so important.
Work integrated learning helps with your employability in the future, so when I graduate I'll be ready to be a speech pathologist.
The edge that work integrated learning will give me over other graduates is that it will allow me to have that placement experience which shows up on my resume and will be the standout feature when applying for jobs.